Looking at this high ass guy in the chair ass nigga.
Oh, him. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
this motherfucker over here.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit, we're recording. You bastard. Okay.
Well, this part you're just gonna have to edit out.
Yeah. Uh, hey everybody, Corey Salty True Floyd here. E3 coming back for 2023. Jordan is going to be on the cover of 2K3. I'll have to explain who that is to some folks. And is method acting silly? That and more on the Geek Report.
Technical difficulties.
Audio Jungle.
Hey everybody, Corey Salty True Floyd here for Amerime Media. This is the Geek Report. My co-chair over here, Demon Engine in the Shadow Realm. There we go.
I had to
Hey.
continue being a high ass bastard, so I had to do that on screen.
And of course, good friend of mine and Twitch streamer Izzy Singh.
I mean, unless a dispensary wants to sponsor me, I'm perfect.
That's not how that works in this state yet, sir.
Not yet. I'm looking at those laws. I'm waiting so I can get my license. So I get to be a distributor.
I'm in Chester now. That's a hop, skip, and jump over the fucking river. Fucking.
Anyway,
Buy one of them abandoned houses real quick. Say that I lived there.
Anyway, this is the Geek Report where we discuss the geeky news of the week. We cover video games, anime, comic books, and movies. We got a bunch of news to talk about, and let's get right into it. First and foremost, what you're looking at here was designed by one of our favorite artists, Boss Logic. This is Black Adam, and this is going to be the Black Adam figurine. And it looks just as intense as The Rock.
Isn't he playing Black Adam?
Yes, he is. But
isn't Black Adam technically Arab?
He's some person of color, yes. So they and of course The Rock likes to not bring up his black side, so they just figured same difference and he's marketable, so whatever.
No, he does bring up his black side. He just doesn't do it publicly that much.
And so they might as well not bring it up if you're not going to bring it up publicly, in my eyes.
But the thing is, he's more outspoken about being Samoan because that's been looked down a lot.
Well, shit, that's because his whole family is his mom's side is famous wrestling Samoans.
Oh yeah, and there's fucking
he's a legacy kid. Either way, I mean, I think him not being officially Arabic is DC's least issue.
That's true.
We've got shit in the water, and then we have where the fuck is the Flash?
Please get rid of this motherfucker that they had. Like, get rid of his ass. Just drop him.
Side note. Warner Brothers is kind of stuck right now because they can't do reshoots.
They can't get rid of Ezra Miller?
Yeah, he's in, like, they would have to redo the movie all over again. And they're already currently $200 million in the hole.
Fucking do it again.
Just
do it. Just do it. You'll make that money back. Get rid of the problem child.
They won't.
They won't.
They won't, but they need to.
The moment they said the Snyderverse wasn't going to continue. After they went wild for a subpar movie. They ain't.
Let's just write off Ezra Miller as a. Let's write this whole version of the that's been coming up as a different universe and start over new.
This is supposed to be the Flashpoint.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Out, then the next movie, the next time Flash pops up in something, it definitely won't be Ezra Miller.
Don't let it be
out of continuity.
I recently read today that the internet has been saying they should replace Ezra Miller with Elliot Page.
With Elliot Page, I'm with it.
Sir?
Yeah,
I can see it. It's a different Flash from a different universe. I can see that.
yeah, sure. Either way, I think the statue looks great. It's probably going to cost what, $200-$300?
About 350. I'm gonna say 350.
About 350.
About 350. Goddamn Loch Ness monster.
About 350.
Looking like a dinosaur from the Paleolithic era.
So I'm gonna need about 350.
About 350. All right, what's the next one? So I don't just I keep talking shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna have to bring these up individually since it's acting weird.
Okay. All right. Hanna-Barbera actually turned 65 this week.
Hanna-Barbera cartoons?
Yep.
Yo! I grew up
no
with Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
No wonder I'm so tired of Scooby-Doo. It's just like the rest of the old people that I want going from office. No time.
Hanna-Barbera, a.k.a. the thing Cartoon Network showed before they had original programming.
No, they weren't. Hanna-Barbera cartoons was not part of Cartoon Network. I think they bought them, or they got the rights to air them.
Well, yeah, but before Cartoon Network had original programming, most of it was just Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Yeah,
like the Banana Splits, Scooby-Doo, Josie and the Pussycats, Jabberjaw, the Snorks.
Yo, the Snorks. You had the
Snorks,
fucking
yeah.
You had this land-based version called the Smurfs.
Yo, the Smurfs.
What was it? Top Cat, Magilla Gorilla, El Kabong, Underdog, fucking goddamn, so many, the Jensens, the Flintstones. There's so many good Hanna-Barbera cartoons that I grew up with just watching. Now seeing them on fucking, what is that? Boomerang.
Right.
Bro, you kill me. Some of these cartoons are way better than the shit that we got coming out now.
Yeah, it definitely was a different time.
Like, you could upgrade the graphics on them, like the art style, but keep the same stories. Shit, you still make a killing.
You'd have to find new voice actors, though.
You can clean up those audio files. It's easy to clean up audio files, get rid of all that the crackling, things like that. It takes time and it will cost you, but you can make that shit sound beautiful.
I'm not for giving more dead people money. Fuck out.
Oh, but some of those voice actors that did those voices are fucking still alive. A couple of them, and they're really
like
good.
A couple of them.
A couple of them. I'm not interested in giving all the dead ones more money they can't get.
Who are the ones that who's the one guy known of 1,000 voices? I think is he dead?
Probably not. But either way, nigga, we old.
Yeah, we are. I'm 33. I'm not that fucking old now.
You're old enough to remember, because I already know this nigga don't remember shit.
You're in your 30s?
Are you saying Demon don't remember anything?
Do you remember any Hanna-Barbera cartoons? Exactly.
Not even ones that I just mentioned, like Top Cat.
No. I told.
Damn, nigga, damn. Oh, you gonna guess? I know for a fact you're gonna get. Ooh.
So a lot of reviews have been coming in, and so far a lot of people are not feeling Dragon Ball Superhero. And I mean the titles, the worst performing Dragon Ball film in 25 years. I mean,
bullshit. Evolution sucked. We're not gonna sit there and act like Evolution was not there.
I don't think they're counting the live action film.
No, bitch, no. If you're gonna say the worst DBZ, like the most bad Dragon Balls movie in the last 25 years.
Not DBZ. So
but here's the thing: you can't say Dragon Balls. You can't just continue with the new title, which is Dragon Ball Super. If you're talking about films in the last 25 years, you have to say since Dragon Ball Super started, the last 4 or 5 films that came out, it can be the worst performing of them, yes. But if you're going to talk about the franchise as a whole for movies that they released in the last 25 years, Evolution fucking sucked. And that is the worst movie that we don't even talk about how bad it is.
Again, I don't think they're referring to the live action. It's literally just
Nah.
like
I'll
Like I
leave
said-
that in the category all its own until they make another live action movie.
yeah,
Don't you fucking dare curse us with that damn bullshit.
But
yeah.
I mean, I believe it because honestly, I watch parts of the movie and the whole thing itself just feels like a reason to make. Since the anime is not back up, here's a reason to put
To keep interest in it.
Gohan and Piccolo up to par.
Yo, the best father and son combo ever.
Up to par with Goku and Vegeta.
I think one of the biggest issues is actually something that we spoke on last week. The animation, because the animation is different. It's very different.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's like a 3D animation style, cell shaded, if you will.
Hold on, let me take a real quick look at the clip, and I'll give my.
Yeah, and it looks and I was saying how last week the biggest problem is if you take something that's already established and already well known, then changing the art style to it too drastically, you're going to turn off a lot of people. That's what happened with Berserk.
Oh no!
My point exactly.
Oh god, no! That's like watching fucking Dragon Quest as like the Dragon Quest game as a fucking movie. No, that's no. I understand you're doing some 2D animation on some 3D body framing and shit like that, but come on, no. Just go, no.
Thinking about it, I am upset with this for them doing this only because in Broly.
Oh, hold on. That Broly movie though.
The Broly movie was.
We ain't gonna sit here and act like that shit wasn't fire.
That shit was fire. That's what I'm saying. It was fire. So to do something like this.
So the question is, why change up the style?
Did Akira Toriyama have a say in it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I doubt it.
If he had,
Same time as Gohan.
Now here's the thing: Gohan has been an underrated character since what?
Yeah, and that's why I feel like
since after the Cell Saga.
That's why I feel like this movie is just a way to have Gohan and Piccolo up to par with Goku and Vegeta in case whatever happens in the following arcs to come in the manga.
We ain't gonna sit here and act like we ain't gonna sit here and act like we were never told how Piccolo could become stronger.
Right, but they got something. I think it's not doing well because of the animation style.
I can see that.
Yeah,
we know how Piccolo can get stronger, but like there's already a universe where there's only like 2 Namekians left.
Right.
No, but they can defuse.
Let's go to the next one.
Hold on.
like we don't know that they can defuse.
They gotta go to new Namek. New Nail.
Nail.
All right, so Ubisoft is shutting down a good number of games here.
I just saw this last night. I was just reading about this, and I am pissed.
Yeah, which ones have got you all upset?
The Assassin's Creeds.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed 2, 3, Brotherhood, Liberation, Revelations.
Yeah, like they're getting rid of all. Like I don't care that you get rid of support, but leave the DLC so people can buy it if they're just picking up the game. Because like if you're gonna be pulling it from if I remember reading it correctly, they said they're pulling it from everywhere.
Yep.
But here's the thing: you're not pulling that shit from Microsoft and Steam without a fight.
I mean, to be honest, that's a big loss. Far Cry 3 is a big loss.
God, Far Cry 3 was one of the best fucking ones.
Rayman Legends is a loss.
Rayman is a good fucking game. Splinter
And
Cell.
Splinter Cell Blacklist.
That was actually a good game. I enjoyed it.
I missed Michael Ironside's voice, but I still enjoyed the game.
Oh God, you're not wrong.
I understand. I understand how it goes. I get it.
How did you feel about Silent Hill 5?
About Silent Hill 5?
Yeah. Well, not Silent Hill 5. Silent Hunter 5. My bad.
Silent Hunter. Actually, I'm not a huge fan of the series. I think it's okay though. I won't say. I won't say it's bad.
It's just jank like most games come out when they come out.
It felt. I mean, it's one of those things where if I wasn't a fan of Hitman, I probably would like Silent Hunter.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Damon, what you're not gonna chime in here?
Any of these ring your bell, sir?
I gave up on Assassin's Creed long ago. You know, stealth isn't even an option for me, so why would I?
Then why haven't you been playing Valhalla? That stealth is not the option there. Well, it can be.
I'm talking about with Silent Hunter. I gave up on Assassin's Creed as a franchise as a whole.
Ooh, so what game pissed you off? Three?
Yep.
With Connor?
My favorite was Syndicate.
Question no. Which one did they kill?
Unity dropped me off.
You mean the game that was unplayable?
That's why it threw me off. Like I bought the motherfucker and couldn't play it. I got my money back. Fuck you mean?
They try to release almost every year like it's a goddamn 2K.
But after this latest DLC with Valhalla that's going to be dropping, they said they had made the announcement that they are going to be taking some years off of the Assassin's Creed franchise. And I have to say that's good. But the DLC they dropped for Valhalla Ragnarok and then Helheim that's going to be dropped. Was it Niflheim or Helheim? I forget which one it is. Whatever one Loki's daughter.
This non-assassin shit. Look, that's why I'm fucking done with the series.
I was done originally when Desmond was killed, and then the moment y'all stopped doing assassinations, I was like, the fuck is this?
Fuck that series. It's a shadow of its former self. Next panel.
It's like Cyberpunk. It can fuck itself.
Hey, it got better.
I am a fucking fan of Cyberpunk. Not the game, the actual the tabletop. I'm a fucking fan. That universe is something I will gladly live in. When they announced the game, I was going to be going. When they announced the game, I was like, you know what? I was sitting in a bar when they announced the game, and I looked at my friend. I was like, yo, Cyberpunk. He's like, what about it? I showed him. He goes, yo, let's do it. We pre-ordered it that night.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so a fan of Nintendo bought $40,000 in stock, so they could have a say in their annual meeting. He asked why they won't make a new F-Zero game.
Yo, I would drop that. If I had the money, I'd do it too.
Respect on that.
Yeah, hold on. We're not gonna act like F-Zero was not a fucking good game series.
It was a fantastic series.
Like, I'm sorry, Falcon fucked me up a lot in those races.
Not only did he do that and ask the question, why?
But imagine
he also sat there and secured himself
that dividend payout, that quarterly dividend. Holy shit!
Now, mind you,
he's gonna get $400 every 3 months.
Nintendo sells at $53 a share.
Hold on, I gotta do that. Fuck you, man. Now you got me doing math.
So he put up $40K.
Give me a second.
To be like, why you don't make F-Zero game?
How much is 53?
53.50.
So let's go 54 to round it up.
That's right, folks. We're doing math.
Goddamn, hold on. 40,000. So he got 740 shares.
Yep.
0.740, 0.747, 47, 47. God damn, it just continues down to smaller numbers. That's if I'm doing the fucking math right.
Yep, 700. Yeah. But that's hilarious. Yo, it's hilarious. I can't even really be upset because he was like, I have money in this company. I have something I want to say. Why you don't make F-Zero game?
Technically, it's 747.6635514,019.
Yep.
But hold on, that quarterly dividend is what? Is 0.15% or 0.3%?
It should be 0.3, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's not even get into all that.
Bad security.
That man's only getting like $2 every fucking every quarterly dividend.
Hey, listen.
That shit racks up though.
Listen, when they announce that next Mario game, and when Breath of the Wild come out,
those stock prices are gonna drop. He gonna sell all of them. Like he gonna do what like a bunch of motherfuckers did at GameStop. Is like I should have bought in back when they were $2.35.
Mm-hmm.
And then come January 12th of 2021, those shit sold for $420.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I know motherfuckers that made millions off that shit.
Okay, so
what the fuck is this?
EA, for some dumbass reason, played themselves on Twitter. Because you know how everyone's doing the she's a 10 or he's a 10, but
oh my god, yeah, I saw this shit.
And they were like, they're a 10, but they only like single player games. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, do y'all not know what y'all do?
They make multiplayer games. That's all they do.
I'm like, y'all do know one of y'all best titles is actually a single player game.
Oh god, yeah.
It was like, the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, are you high?
Now here's the thing. I just got was it Jedi Fallen Order?
Right.
I'm not gonna fucking lie. I haven't played it yet, but I've watched motherfuckers play that shit on stream on Twitch. I like it. I like it a lot. The gameplay looks amazing. The graphic, I'm waiting to get a better graphics card. That's the whole reason why I'm saving off on playing this game.
Right.
But like from what I see, I know I'm gonna. That's why I said I need 2 weeks to save up my paychecks so I can buy this shit.
I will send you the link after this is over.
Please, actually, here, send it to Salty. Since Salty has me on Facebook, and he could just send that shit to me.
Yeah, sure. But I'm like, yo, if all the gaming companies to talk, I need EA to shut all the way the fuck up.
They're fucking studio killers. Shut up, bitch. Stay in your lane. Buy up another small name studio that everyone loves and destroy it.
They're a 10. They're a 10, but they like to put microtransactions in to the point that they had to get stopped by countries because it was gambling.
I can't even say they're a 10. They're a 2. But they do all this dumb shit. Like they destroy studios and move them into their main house. The fuck out of here. You bitch, you become a 0.
With a lot of money. That's what EA is.
A useless company with a lot of money.
EA is a 1 with a lot of money.
It's like, listen, y'all haven't even put out another fucking boxing game. But y'all want everybody to be, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not. Next panel. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm gonna do some math real quick to see how much I can get in it. Like how much I would need to be able to speak on their board.
Okay.
Do a GoFundMe. Do a GoFundMe to buy Stonks to start asking them, why y'all fucking up?
Yo,
why y'all don't listen to communities?
Okay, so here I thought this was like the joke of the week for me. The new Saints Row is coming to Google Stadia on August 23rd. And day to date with everything else. I'm personally shocked that Google Stadia is still around.
I thought it got shut down months ago.
Good
Hold
for
on.
you.
Hold on, I gotta look this shit up.
You go, Google Stadia, because I thought you were already dead, bitch. You go, Glen Coco.
I thought Stadia was dead already.
Yo.
I legitimately hold on.
Can you say good job stating? Because it's Google. Of course they were going to make that shit happen. So
You know what? I'm gonna look up their
you
Wikipedia
gotta
page.
use Stadia, goddamn.
Stop trying to make Stadia happen. It's not gonna happen.
No, God, no.
Until they lower.
No, yeah, they shut that shit down for like 6 months.
So it's down?
Stadia was down in December. They took it down in December of 2020 and then brought it back up in June 2021.
Oh, okay.
Some bitch.
So who's yo? If you're watching this and you use Google Stadia, please let us know how it goes in the comment section. I am so curious.
Yeah, yo, facts. Like, what the fuck? But hold on, but what's the new Saints Row game about? They didn't announce it, did they?
Yeah, they did, dude. You got to look it up. They're rebooting the whole thing. The city is actually somewhere in the southwest. So think I don't know, Texas
Was
or
this
some
4
shit.
or 5?
They just call it Saints Row.
It's 5. It is 5. It's technically the 5th game in the series. Oh, this bitch came out already?
No, it's not out yet.
No. The initial release date was for the 9th of last month.
Yeah, they pushed it back. Now here's something interesting. Lollipop Chainsaw is going to be remade, and it's going to come out next year.
Hold on, I actually liked this game.
Now, a lot of people don't know, but this game was written and directed by James Gunn.
Oh, I know. I know. I like this game. Fuck you mean?
So it's going to be really fun just to see him take another crack at it on a remake, because I already know he's going to revise some stuff.
The fact that her boyfriend's head is attached to her hip and staring at her ass most of the fucking game.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Like, but the thing is,
having fond memories.
because here's the thing, like,
he do? He's just a head, just damn.
right? But like, no, like it was all right. Like most games that came out that time period, it had some jank. Not gonna lie, a lot of games at the time had some jank, but this one was less janky than most. The storyline for it was okay. The gameplay and like the fighting mechanics were actually really good.
Yep. It was fun. It was a fun game.
The boss fights were good, but there was one boss fight that it did. This is where the jank came in. You could glitch and you'd be fucked. You'd be stuck. You wouldn't be able to do shit.
Oh wow!
Like most games, most games at that time, they always had a game-ending bug, but they eventually got patched out over time. But like this, like, I think it was like until the first patch dropped, there was a game-ending bug. But like overall, I think the first patch dropped like a month after the game came out, though.
Okay.
But I really want to see this game be re-released and best believe I'll be that first motherfucker in line dressed just like her. Same outfit going, give me it. As fat as I am. But here's the thing. Who was that fucking cosplayer that ended up becoming really big because this is what she started as?
I have no idea.
I forget her fucking name. Her whole cosplay thing was different outfits that you could wear in the game.
Interesting.
Nobody likes her as a cosplayer, though.
Oh wow! It's always some shit, ain't it? Next,
She's horrible.
Next panel.
I follow my shit. Fuck you, me.
All right. So, for the next two and a half years, older guys are gonna have to explain to kids who the hell Michael Jordan is.
A fucking legend.
Because I'm pretty sure all they know is, oh yeah, the guy with the sneaker.
Amazing basketball player. But hold on. If they're going to use Jordan on 2K23, can we put Rodman on 2K24?
No.
Oh, fuck you mean? Rodman was a really good basketball star. He looked weird as fuck, but he was really good.
Yeah, but he wasn't a GOAT.
On 2K20.
Hold on. You ain't going to sit there and tell me that when they had
favorite basketball player, son. That's
tell me you're not going to sit there and tell me that Rodman and Jordan on the Bulls back in the day weren't fucking killing shit.
I'd put Scottie Pippen on the cover before I put Dennis Rodman.
Oh, you's a bitch.
Yeah, I'm like, come on. Like, don't get me wrong. And for the record, Rodman showed up at the last tail end of the dynasty. So,
all right. You're not wrong.
Yeah, so relax.
But we also ain't gonna act like Jordan ain't 60 years old.
No, the one thing that always cracked me up about Michael Jordan, this man had still to this day, Jordan had the absolute worst fashion choices off the court.
Oh God, yes. Oh,
this nigga was a walking fashion disaster.
But we ain't gonna sit
from the Hitler mustache to the fucked up jeans to the oversized shirts. It was like, yo, who dressed this man?
Well, hold on. We ain't gonna act like he ain't try to bring that Hitler stash back and bring it back. Because here's the thing: that was Charlie Chaplin. That was a Charlie Chaplin mustache. Yo, it's fucked up that it got destroyed by a fucking crazy motherfucker.
Yo, Michael Jordan looked like he was dressed by Mungatu from Zoolander.
I hate you. I hate you so much for that. But we ain't gonna talk about like his stats. Like his stat, what was it? 1,072.
Now
you can dress like you want.
Now
I put this on the screen, on my screen before I started talking, and the theme song just automatically started playing in my head. I automatically started getting hard.
This motherfucker.
Violence, it does it for me, all right?
What song started playing in your head?
The God of War theme.
Mm-hmm. So, of course, God of War is set to come out November 9th. So people are already saying that it's just going to become a competition for Game of the Year between this and Elden Ring.
Oh, I've been hearing that too. And to be honest, if it's gonna come down to it, I'm gonna have to play. I didn't like the remake of God of War, the one before Ragnarok. I kind of didn't like the control scheme of it. The way it controlled was to me personally. I couldn't grasp it. But the story, the graphics, and we're not gonna act like fucking Christopher Judd isn't a fucking amazing Kratos.
Oh yeah. But of course.
The story was fucking awesome. Not gonna lie, but they should have made it November 11th to piss off Bethesda.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Wow. Bethesda always releases a game on November 11th.
That would have been funny. That would have been funny. Demon Engine already knows how I feel about God of War. I think it's cool. I just see where this might be going. Because at this point, I'm like, okay, the next game is going to be Kratos traveling to another land to destroy a different religion.
I'm perfectly fine with that. As long as Christianity is the end goal, and you beats the shit out of Christ.
But hold on. Can the next series, since he's already killed the Greek gods and technically the Roman gods as well,
and now he's taking on the Nords.
And once he destroys the Norse gods, can we please have him destroy the Egyptian/Babylonian gods or the gods of Mesopotamia? Because hold on, Kratos is gonna get his ass whooped by fucking how do I put it? Gilgamesh is gonna fuck him up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard fought battle.
And then if we're gonna put him against the god damn it, like the Babylonian gods.
Oh god,
Marduk is just gonna demolish this man in the beginning and throughout the whole fucking game until he gets the bullshit power of bullshittery and then kills him.
Right. What's the next one, Demon?
Because you're not gonna sit there and act like Kratos doesn't get bullshittery powers.
Oh no, he definitely does. Oh yeah.
But when he came back, I'm sorry, but like when he came back with those chaos blades, oh, poof, attention.
So there was some leaks. I wasn't able to get the hold of the images, but it looks like there is a Black Ops 5 that might be coming out in 2 years. Me personally, I don't give a shit.
I'm not. No,
I don't give a fuck because one, it's a game. Every year, y'all just sit here and rotate out companies.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
So y'all just as bad as the other motherfuckers.
Oh no, the other motherfuckers have at least have the audacity to make a story.
Then on top of it, I don't care what no one says. I don't care about the whole bullshit with the ship, and if it's the original ship and all the extra shit. It is the same fucking engine from Quake 2.
This man is angry.
He's not wrong though.
I know, and it's the what is it? The ship of Theseus is what you're talking about.
Yep.
But no, it's bullshit. I agree. It's complete bullshit because here's the thing. You just change. It's like the FIFA fucking games. It's a brand new coat of paint. That's all it is.
As a matter of fact, I don't even want to play with this shit for too long. Let's go to the next one.
This
is just like because it's like yo.
Modern Warfare was the last great one for me. I'm sorry.
This is just a game.
Modern Warfare 3 to be more precise.
That can easily appease mediocre white kids and can take the blame for whenever one of those.
Hold on. We ain't gonna just act like it was mediocre white boys that were playing this game. We had minorities playing this game too.
Let's not.
We ain't gonna sit here and act like Grizz wasn't a fucking fan of this shit.
I'm talking about now.
Still,
mind you, let's not forget the marketing campaign for these had like Jimmy Kimmel, Kobe Bryant, Jonah Hill. It was like everybody was playing this fucking game.
It wasn't just specifically white people or white kids who have no taste in video games. It was black people, Spanish, Asian, all of us. We are all to blame for this fucking franchise continuing
but
the way it is. But
you know what I've been hearing more, what I've steadily hearing more and more until I stopped playing overall, and it's been getting worse. 7-year-old white kids saying nigga like it's butter.
I mean, you're not wrong. But here's the thing: we grew up in the days of the original Xbox lobby. The Halo lobbies, and the Modern Warfare shit. We had stones. You learned how to cut.
I learned how to cut from having to troll with college kids. CCP every Thursday. We weren't sitting there for laugh. We're here to actively put you into depression and make everyone laugh at the same time.
We initially went for your throat
while he's talking.
We went for your throat and your emotions. We didn't give a shit. We came at your mama and your grandmom just for shits and giggles. So you're gonna act like you weren't involved in that shit.
I'm actually not that much of a shit talker.
But you were there.
Oh, I was there.
I am quiet till you start shit with me.
Exactly.
Then I don't care.
E3 is going to return as an in-person event in 2023.
I'm not putting in my contract. I'm not.
Like I said, the only way is having them motherfuckers come out deck swinging first.
And now
it's this E3. Now, especially since it's in person.
And now the con is going to be handled by the Reed Pop company.
Who's the Reed Pop company?
The same people who handle the PAX events.
Hold on.
Yep.
I might put my contract in for fucking sound and audio and lighting. I might put my contract in because if it's them, I love working with them, like doing concerts and shit with them, and doing just conventions in general. They know what the fuck they're doing. They are, and the thing is, that they are very nice to their like people they hire.
As individuals that's had the pleasure of experiencing PAX a couple of times, I might. This is changing my tone a little bit.
Exactly.
Like if it was back with the original company that did E3, oh hell no! I put my contract in them. They try to fuck me up left from right.
It went from to the hell no to
maybe. Maybe.
Like I have a job now. I will.
I'll take off work to go work these events.
Right? I will.
Because they pay. Like
I'll save up vacation time like a motherfucker.
I had to do a show for the guys, like for the PAX crew at the Naval Yard here in Philly. That number actually still works and it's fucking hilarious.
If you've watched Stranger Things season 4, one of my favorite characters, Argyle, classic stoner comedy. Call the phone number; it's hilarious.
Yeah, no, I have to agree. I was on it for like I was on it for like a good half an hour. I called back a couple times just to hear shit. Like I don't care if I get a phone charge because it's 1-800 number, but like it was worth it.
It's what
I should have recorded it.
It's worth the gag. It really is.
I should have fucking recorded the audio.
What's up, my dude? I like him.
Oh, that shit was priceless, man. Oh shit! I'm fucking my sides are hurting right now.
Okay. Wait. Wait. Yes.
My nigga, I was just gonna start tearing you apart.
But wait, there's more.
Netflix is doing another live-action Death Note, but it is being handled, written, and directed by the brothers behind Stranger Things.
I'd rather have him Studio Madhouse.
Look, you can't pick everything.
Fuck you mean? That just means people won't watch it.
I like Stranger Things.
I know. I'm a fan of Stranger Things.
Out of all their episodes, the only one that people don't like is the one that they didn't direct. And
That's
it was
true.
season 2, The Lost Sister.
Was that like episode fucking 5? I think
It's episode 7.
Okay, so
Yeah. So I'm gonna hold my breath and see, because these guys know and love their materials, and they they love their references. So I gotta see how it goes. Meanwhile, back at the Marvel Ranch, Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio are coming back to the MCU for the Echo show. Echo was a character that was introduced in the limited Hawkeye series. She's deaf. She has a prosthetic leg, and she kicked all sorts of ass. So, wait, you know what? I'm gonna be the adult, and I'm gonna walk away from that joke I just had in my head. Anyway.
All right,
we're gonna act like we ain't gonna. Well, hold on, Vincent. Well, didn't he play Kingpin?
Yeah, he's the Kingpin.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I liked him as Kingpin, but I couldn't take him serious. I couldn't take him because every time he talked, hold on, let me say this. Every time he talked, Private Leonard Gummer Powell Lawrence.
Oh, come on. That only
762.
That only makes it more sad and scary.
I know. All I just wanted to hear was see Kingpin sitting on a desk loading a rifle. I wanted to watch him just load an M16 the entire time.
Meanwhile, David Arbor, he calls method acting dangerous and silly.
Hold the fuck up.
And here's the thing. I understand where he's coming from, and I think it's just because there have been several cases where actors have overdone it.
Yes.
And because the origins of method acting was just for, in front of the camera, but then you have guys like Jared Leto who have taken it to these unnecessary extremes off camera.
Yeah, but that's the thing. So Jared Leto makes it just extremely silly and like completely fucking like dangerous.
And dangerous.
Yes, but then you have like Christian Bale with his roles because he's a method actor.
Yeah,
and you got Shia LaBeouf with he's a method actor. It's when and the thing is you only see it when it's on camera. They don't really do it off camera that much. Like I think one of the only ones that really took it to a very dangerous place, besides Bale when he lost all that weight for The Machinist,
and Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh God, fucking Heath Ledger was the one that, like, we know for a fact it took too far.
Well, that's the thing. He only took it too far on camera. When behind the scenes, he was very funny, very jovial. But when he had to like get into his headspace, he would get himself prepared.
Weeks without sleep, like weeks of sleeping only 2 to 3 hours a day. His sleep schedule for his last movie, the Batman movie that he was in, sounds like my sleep schedule, just general, and like, but he had like a lot more shit to deal with. May he rest in peace, but that's just crazy.
But mind you, he never took it out on anyone on set.
That's true.
That's why there was always that great photo of him doing a kickflip on a skateboard over Christian Bale.
That shit was hilarious. I ain't gonna fucking lie. And like you could see Bale's face where he's like, I don't want to do this shit, but you could see the fucking smirk at the same time. He's like, this is gonna be fun. What?
Okay, so James Cameron, some folks have been complaining to him about the length of his upcoming Avatar movie.
How long?
And it's about just over 3 hours.
I'm with it.
And his counterpoint was, whoa. Y'all wasn't saying that shit during Endgame. Y'all be watching 5 hours of shit on Netflix. He's like, fuck out of here.
Oh, we also ain't gonna act like Titanic wasn't fucking almost 4 to 6 hours.
First off, you were a sucker to watch Titanic in full in the first place.
Fuck you mean? I love that movie.
Listen, if it wasn't that last hour and some change of the ship going down, I don't give a fuck. Bring on the iceberg.
I won't complain about the movie, the length of the movie. I will more so complain if it's like good or not. I want to. It took you a long ass time to bring this out, and the last time you did some industry changing shit. So is this about to be some industry changing shit?
Listen, please
I don't want it.
Please do, because like Avatar, when it first dropped, like the CG, the acting, like just everything on it was fucking amazing.
Immersive experience.
Yes, especially with an IMAX. Oh my god, that shit was amazing. To be honest with you, I wanted it to be a little more. I wanted some more explanation for the world. But if that's what he's doing with this movie, like the runtime is giving us more explanation of the world while also giving us the same shit we got from the first one, like action style, the fucking 3D, everything, like everything that made the first one amazing. With the second one and a little more explanation on the world and the world building, I'm fucking with it. I will sit there and watch make that bitch 5 hours. I'll watch. And hold on, we're gonna act like motherfuckers didn't. We'll sit there and watch the Snyder Cut all the way through.
Right. I sat and watched the Snyder Cut. I'm not.
I was watching it with my older brother Jamal.
I watched that shit on double speed.
We had to sit there. We watched it that day, but we had to do that shit in parts. Like as soon as we had to do that shit in four
I watched
parts.
this shit at 2 times speed. The fuck you mean? Just so I could just sit back, like just so I could deal with Ezra Miller's fucking horrible acting.
But what irritated me the most was the ratio for the movie.
Oh my god! Again, it's always you with this fucking ratio.
I bought a big ass TV. Now, if I'm watching something cinematic on my TV, I want all of my goddamn TV.
Used up, not that fucking leaving borders everywhere.
Especially now that I got a 70-inch. Somebody else do that. If the next person to sit here and give us a movie and that shit is an Instagram photo ratio, I'm fucking somebody.
Next clip, please.
This man wants a full 4K, not that fucking widescreen bullshit. He is so mad. What the?
Okay, so I'm gonna run through this real quick. So they've already announced this Andor show that takes place over the first season takes place over a year. Season 2 covers 4 years.
What is this?
I don't give a fuck about this dead ass character.
What character is this?
Remember Rogue One?
Yes.
That guy.
Which one was he?
The guy that would kiss the girl as they blew the fuck up.
See, now you know I don't like. I'm a hardcore Star Wars fan, and you're not that important.
In the words of The Rock, it doesn't matter. You don't matter.
You want to know what I remember? I'm a Star Wars fan, not the biggest, but I do know the lore. You want to know what I remember from Rogue One?
The blind samurai, the blind Jedi.
Donnie Yen not having a fucking lightsaber
was fucking disrespectful. I want his story.
It's all of just
him or Lawrence Fishburne. Not Lawrence Fishburne. Fuck was his name? Mr. Crazy Eye.
Oh God, Forrest Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker. There you go. I just treat him like every black man looks alike. Wait, what?
Now, Taron Egerton, he's actually met with Marvel, and he wants to be cast as Wolverine. And you know what?
Who is he?
He's a young dude. This is Eggsy from the Kingsman.
Oh my God, I didn't recognize him because he actually looks older. Holy shit, he looks good.
Because he is older.
No, I mean like he's aged up since the last time I saw him in a movie. Like
one up.
But here's the thing: how tall is he?
He's actually not that tall.
I gotta look him up.
Yeah, I don't believe he's actually that tall. So,
isn't like Wolverine like 5'5" or 5'5"?
Wolverine is 5'2".
5'2"?
Yes.
Yeah, he's short.
He's 5'9". So okay, I can deal with. Wait, he's my height.
Yeah.
He's a little bit taller than me. Holy shit! I'm the motherfucker. Yo. No, I'm a year and 5 days older than this man. He's November 10th, 1989.
Hilarious.
He is 32, and he looks fucking good.
Yeah, go figure. But
that means I got a few years to get my shit together.
Sure, that means I let myself go. Holy fuck! But hold on, like if he gets, and the thing is, he doesn't really have to get in shape for Wolverine.
No, he actually probably just needs to get a
Canadian accent.
The Marvel 6-pack and a Canadian accent. That's about it.
Because here's the thing: everyone thinks that like the story behind Logan, Logan, original name or whatever the fuck, whatever he's called. Like now, I'm used to hearing him as Logan from the animated series and the comics. Wolverine is short. He is 5'2". What the fuck?
Is
this the Beast Wars movie?
So
Is this the reason why he said he regret making movies?
Yes. Currently, there's a issue over at Paramount. The suits are kind of weirded out by the idea of bringing the Beast Wars into the Transformers franchise.
Why?
I don't know. I think they're just nervous because they're not sure. They don't know the whole plan. When it comes to all these Transformers movies, I'm just saying, go ahead, knock yourself out. I liked Bumblebee. I don't know where you guys are going. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna shit on it if it's shitty.
Oh my god, no! No!
Isn't it just popcorn powder at this point?
It is.
Exactly.
But here's the thing. But with cancel culture the way it is, they're not going to be able to keep Optimus Prime as a silverback gorilla.
I don't know. Maybe they could. Let him be voiced by Keith David.
You know what?
If there's not a Harambe in this movie, I'm gonna be upset.
You know what? You're not wrong, and we got to have Silverfang, and he's got to be voiced by Denzel. I'm sorry. Silverfang is a wolf / bird who's extremely badass. He oozes Black Air Force energy.
Mm-hmm.
And Optimus Prime, who's the leader of all the Autobots, who's also
the Maximals.
And the thing is what in Beast Wars, it's an alternate timeline, if I remember correctly.
They ended up going back in time
and landed on Earth during its prehistoric era.
And landed on Earth right after the Autobots and Decepticons crashed. Yeah, that's the whole thing there.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they're from art. So back in the late '90s, when I think it was late '90s, early 2000s, when Beast Wars dropped, the first season dropped. I forget. It was either late '90s or early 2000s. It was one of those two times.
Right.
Somewhere around there. It was good. I fucking love. You have Optimus Prime as a giant silverback gorilla. Then you have fucking Megatron as a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
And watching these two motherfuckers fight it out. Optimus punching him. Fucking Megatron's tail swiping the shit up. And then when they transform, it was awesome. I didn't like the animated series Optimus. Megatron turns into a gun.
So what you're telling me is Robo Godzilla versus Robo King Kong. Okay?
Exactly.
But then they could turn into robots and just shoot each other with space blickies.
But the thing is, we all know how it plays out. Right. Optimus always wins over it. But can we get the story of fucking of them before they left, back when Optimus and Megatron were friends on their home planet?
I don't know, man. You asking a lot right there, but let's
what's this?
Let's get to this real quick.
Fuck yeah. Oh god damn it.
All right, Kazuki Takahashi. He was the creator of the Yu-Gi-Oh manga. He passed away in a tragic snorkeling accident at the age of 60. The internet has really showed up and showed out for this because I think a lot of folks don't really understand how far Yu-Gi-Oh stretches.
Oh no, this stretches fucking far.
Because it's not just the manga. There was also the anime and the trading card game. Which mind you, just a few years ago, before the pandemic, it was on ESPN3.
Mm-hmm.
So his manga has quite the impact, and of course he'll surely be missed. People have been changing their profile photos to on Facebook to their favorite card. It really is something. He will be missed.
Oh God, yeah, man. I can't. We lost him. We lost the creator of Berserk. Like, how many more of these manga artists, like amazing manga artists, are gonna pass, and then people not realize who they really are, like what they brought to the world with their art. And yes, I'm calling what they did art because that's what it was. It was beautiful. Like, yeah, we got shitty storylines sometimes, but you can tell where things were rushed when it came to mangas. Like, you can tell where corners had to be cut, storylines had to be shitty because of rush time. But like, the man was a fucking artist. Like,
And mind you, one of the interesting things, he had been pushing for Yu-Gi-Oh for over 10 years before it finally got somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So never give up on your craft.
Exactly.
If you believe it, if you work on it, somebody's gonna notice, and the rest will be history.
Push that shit forward, man.
I think we got at least I think another video, Demon.
Like 2 more.
Yes. This is the cheer everybody up.
1, 2, 5, 4. Me count so forward. I can count to 1, 2. I can count to 2, 3. I can count to 3, 4. I can't count no more. What comes after 1, 2? 3. What comes after 3, 4? I can only count to 4. 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 1, 2, 9, 10. Lost count again. 1, I can count to 1, 2. I can count to 2.
Tacos.
I can count to 3.
Bruce Campbell.
I can't count no more. What comes after 1, 2? What comes after 2? What comes after 3, 4? Only count to 4. I can only count to 4.
I fucking can't.
Oh.
Of course I can only assume that was made in Florida. Demon, are you upset?
Do you know how old this is? That's old.
I don't care. It brings me joy.
No, it brings me joy too. But that's an old parody that people keep up, like they redo. And don't get me wrong, I like it. I love when
thank the gods.
I like when people reuse old memes and put their own spin on it. But Jesus fucking Christ, I think I lost some brain cells on that one.
All right, so wait before you hit play. So we've got some footage here because apparently a RoboCop video game has been announced, and there's the trailer. We actually have some exclusive gameplay footage right here. Demon Engine, if you would.
Don't make me hurt you.
Hey, I'm giving you one last chance. Huh? Huh? You want a piece of me? Dead or alive, you're coming. Let's see what you got.
I ain't shit. I'm sorry.
Is that Cyberpunk gameplay?
Yes.
Now here's I could see this in the Cyberpunk universe. Let us I ain't gonna lie, that fucking gun was awesome.
Of course it is. Look at the background. It really is Night City.
Oh god, I remember that quest.
No more get plant malfunction. You helping me or what?
Oh god, Atom Smasher.
Oh, fate's worse than death. Unbelievable, that bastard somewhere.
Oh.
Excuse me. I have to go.
Whoever did the edit job, I'm so upset at how grateful for it.
Right. get it. But we going, all right. Oh, God.
Anything you say can and will be used against you in our court of law.
All right, that's it. That's it.
We're not gonna act like that. And please make that a mod so I can play as RoboCop in Night City. I want that so badly right now.
But seriously, there is a RoboCop game. There is gameplay footage of it. Please check it out online.
I hate you so much, Salty.
Peter Weller has reprised the role of RoboCop, so any talking will be brand new recordings from Peter Weller.
Yes.
But when I saw that, I had to bring it here because it looked too good. It was too funny. You got to.
Mm-hmm.
But
wait, how old is Peter Weller now? God damn, now you're gonna make me look this shit up.
Peter Weller, I want to say he's probably. I want to say he's probably like 64 or something.
75.
Oh, god damn. Nigga's old.
Jesus Christ. He is 75 years old. And he's doing some more voice act. Oh, man.
Bakaru Banzai, old school.
He celebrated his 75th birthday back in June 24th.
Oh, wow. So he recently turned 25.
75.
75. Also,
the day after mine.
Also, last minute, Cree Summer had a birthday this week, so happy birthday to Cree Summer, the official black girl voice of everything for at least 20 years.
I hate you so much for that.
Hey,
because you're not wrong.
Yeah, because it was like, is it a black character? Yep. Get me Cree Summer.
I like her as a voice actor. I really do.
My favorite is Foxy Love. And that's because I'm a horrible person.
Foxy Love.
And I'm okay with that. But we're at the end of the Geek Report.
You's a motherfucker, you know that?
Yeah, I'll be that.
Now my dreams are going to be a little fucked up tonight.
You mean they're going to be great?
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. They're going to be a little fucked up tonight.
But, of course, Izzy, it's always an absolute fucking pleasure to have you here.
Dude, I love I love being here talking with you. Like, this should be fun. Like, if I don't be streaming, I would rather do this shit. What are you streaming these days? I'm actually I'm about to start up the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I had a friend of mine who's also a follower and subscriber. He was like, "Hey, I saw this on your Steam wish list, so I'm gonna get this for you." I'm like, "Wait, don't you fucking do it." You did it anyway. Well, and he goes, "Hey, this is a game that I know for a fact I would like to see you play because I think you I think you can throw your own little spin on it." And I was like, "Okay, I'll do it." So I'm most likely starting this weekend. I think that's what I'm going to be doing while talking shit and giving my honest opinion on the game. Like, even though I've beaten the games before. So it's not going to be like a blind playthrough. No, I know all the fucking secrets about this game. I'm 100% this motherfucker. Like, if it was on, remember, it was on Xbox when it came out. So if it was on PlayStation, I'd have all the platinum trophies.
Pretty much. But hey, that's great. Demon Engine, are you streaming
this weekend?
Are you streaming your pain simulator?
I mean, I haven't really streamed any of it since I first started. Like my first, I say, hour and a half of Elden Ring. I am now 70 hours in.
Jeez.
That's it.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'm at Godfrey, so I can now end the game. I haven't done really any quests. I'm trying to complete Ronnie's quest before I go end it.
This man's only 70 hours in. I'm 219.
Look, this will be my first. After I beat this will be my first Souls game completed.
Whoa!
Yeah,
what?
Listen.
I tried Dark Souls. I got. It was weird.
Have you tried fighting Melania?
No.
Melania, the sword of Nicola.
But I might not I might not just deal with it on this playthrough.
Second playthrough, go for it. It's worth it.
All I have left is Melania, Moog,
Which Moog?
Godfrey, not the one underground. I can go fight the one underground, but the main one.
Oh, the Lord of Blood.
Lord of Blood. Because blood for the blood god.
All right,
skull for the skull throne.
Let's oh Lord. Look, we're gonna sign out here. Again, we want to thank you guys for tuning in today. Make sure you're subscribed to Amerime Media and make sure you hit that subscribe, that like, and hit that bell icon so you can get uploaded with all of our videos. We want to thank you guys for tuning in today. Izzy, it's a pleasure. Demon Engine, you're one of my favorite co-pilots. You're my only co-pilot. And you guys take care of yourselves. Be well.
Love all your faces. Have a wonderful day.
Stream, Mwah! Activities.